Hello, my name is Mark Parry. I work for the Ocean Conservation Trust as a development officer. I've worked for them for 8 years, and developed a keen expertise in seagrasses. One of the things that I'm involved in at the Ocean Conservation Trust is restoration of subtidal seagrass beds, and that is a very complicated and expensive task. So we've come down to the Eden project today to ask the young great minds here whether they can help us solve some of the unknowns that we have about seagrass meadows. So we've asked the group to consider installing monitoring equipment in buoys that would sit around seagrass beds and perhaps measure salinity or daylight length, so photosynthetic available radiation, which would help our plants grow. Probably about 20 different variables we've asked them to consider that might help us get more success from our restorative efforts in southwest seagrass restoration. Satellite data can really help us because as ecologists we go into the field and we are there for a discrete moment of time, and that might be maybe once a month. If we can install monitoring buoys into these locations and consistently get measurements for some of these variables that we don't have a full understanding of how they change, then that could really help us to make our efforts more effective and more efficient. It's hugely exciting that this data is going to be made available to ecologists like myself using satellite information. It will be the first time that this type of information is available through a community project. So it's hugely exciting, not one because we're answering the questions that are unsolved for us, but also we get to work with the local community, and communities around the southwest also get an understanding of the really important ecosystems that sit around the south coast. It's hugely exciting that we're working with a community satellite project because not only does it deliver data and information that ecologists need to know about the environment and about the habitats that we're endeavouring to protect, but also because it raises a huge amount of awareness and gets the community involved. So some of the biggest pressures that face our natural habitats at the moment is a lack of understanding of our impact as human beings on the natural environment. So a community project that one, delivers data, and two, allows the community or provides the community opportunities to learn about the environment is a win-win.